Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everyone. Do you hear me?
Yes, Amal, we can hear you.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. So, welcome back, fellows, and all the heads and everyone. I want to start
Thank you.
by thanking each of you for your energy, openness, and curiosity in our first session. Your engagement wasn't just inspiring, it proved something important that we are not here to consume AI, we are here to command it. So today, we move from understanding how AI learns to mastering how we use it. This session is not about magic buttons or shortcuts. It's about writing better, working smarter, and learning how to communicate with precision, clarity, and confidence. Of course, with ChatGPT by your side. So the truth is, those who know how to ask, they will lead the future. So let's start our session. Today we're gonna see why this matter now, how language models works, quick recap for our last session, and live demo, quiz mini exercise, and I'm gonna give you some bonus helpful extensions, and finally we will close with ethical use of AI in communication. So let's start. But before we start, let's be clear. ChatGPT is not your voice, is you are. Use AI to help, not to copy, lie, or replace your thinking. It should sound like you, just clearer, more confident, and more professional. There is a point that we need to know. So don't over rely. Always read before you send, and don't fake your skills. Improve them. So don't replace it. Don't let the AI replace you, but you guide the AI. And don't also keep your human judgments active. So, are you agree with me before we starting? Okay. Yeah. So please, are you agree with this? Yeah. You listen. Great. So let's start. Um, so we explored how AI thinks, the structure. So in the first session, we explored how AI thinks, the structures, the magic. Today it's about how you can think better using AI. Let me ask you this. Do you ever feel stuck when writing emails? And do you overthink how to sound professional? Do you waste time formatting or rewriting the same things again and again? Imagine if that could all disappear, not as a theory, not someday, right now. That's what ChatGPT Essentials is about. I'm not here to show you tricks. I'm here to show you how to save time, sound confident, and work smarter than most people today. Because in 2025, the question isn't, do you use AI? It's, are you using it better than others? So let's go from customer to creator. Let's use AI wisely. Here we go. So we need now to have another thinking. We need to have strategic creator. We are not here just a passive user, but we are here to go from copy paste prompt to customize task flows. Also, we need to ask going from asking simple question to solving complex problems. And also, we need to go from imitating others to designing our own system. So, here is a question for you today, dear fellows. What's the one task you do every day or every week that you wish took less time or felt easier to write? This is independent, what you do, what's your role. So please uh, write in the chat what is the most task that you do every day or every week. And of course, you're using AI. Come on, are you here? I see the lazy one. There is no answer here. I need your energy. Where are you? Great, thank you, Dr. Karen. She said so. She do AI. She use AI actually for research writing. Great. Come on, I think there's no, yeah, great. So, Tammy he said some, okay, thank you. So, some for research writing to do my IT report. She said that. Kershi, she did for research and PPT making. Kinwal, some research writing. So, all of you is, the most thing is writing email, research writing, summarizing article. This is great, amazing. Thank you very much. And there is Alice Sichet for social media posts. This is amazing. So today you are in the right place. So don't go anywhere and keep focusing in our session. So here we go. Let's start on how language models works, and this is what we did actually last session, but let's have quick recap of GPT. So GPT, what's mean? It means generative pre-trained trained transformer. That's what means that ChatGPT is type of language model. It doesn't think like us. It was trained on billions of sentences and it predicts the next word one by one. So that's why it can write full emails, translate, summarize, and rewrite in seconds. It sees patterns. So here we go. We have generative. That means it creates, train it. That means it's already learned from huge data, and transformer. That means it processes language by attention. Let's have a look for understanding the models. There is many models in GPT, like GPT 3.5, GPT 4, 4.0, and all 5, etc. So not all is equal. Know your model. So when we use ChatGPT, we are actually choosing between different AI models. Each one is like a version of the same tool, but with different levels of power, speed, and skill. Let's have a look quickly. We don't need to read all this table. It's on you. You can take a screenshot and then you can return back on it. So we have, for example, the model 2.5. This is where is in the free version, free users. Here, the ideal for basic writing, grammar, quick answer. So if you have only this task about writing, so this model is perfect. You can stay only in the free version. Also, we have so here the characteristic of 4 is report easy, ECA details writing. Here for GPT-4o, voice, image, task create flows, and also for GPT-5 is complex task, real-time use drive media. So this is about literal comparison table about the OpenAI language model. So here's some key insights again. So what we need to keep is that GPT 3.5 is quick and accessible, perfect for everyday needs. For GPT-4 is more deeper and more precise, so great for longer, stricter writing. Also for 4.0 is first OpenAI model to handle images, voice, and text seamlessly. And for GPT-5 is the latest flagship model offering advancing reasoning, coding, and media integration through user experience is evolving. So the truth is there is no single best AI model exists. So each model has strengths, each one has blind spots. The secret is match the right tool to the right task. There is other who use other tools like Gemini, uh, also we have deep disk and all of these tools that we have. So they use one of this model. So how to think like pro? So don't ask what is the best AI. Just ask what's the best AI for this job. For example, we can see ChatGPT 5 is best for general purpose writing, coding strategy. For example, for Claude 4, it's for research, policy work, academic writing. So, for example, we can see Gemini is for data analysis, multi formats, and put Google Docs. So you will reach directly to what's the best AI for this job. So, like choosing tools in a workshop, pick the one built for the task. When you do, AI feels less like mystery and more like magic. That is more one more advice for you. So let's have now enough theory. So it's the game time. So this time we will have a game, ChatGPT or human. So let me explain a little bit this game. So get prepared for this game. Here, here's the thing. So now I will share short samples of text. Some are written by human and others by ChatGPT. Your mission is to guess in the chat H for human and G for GPT. Is it clear? Is the game clear for you? So please have hands, yes, thank up, thank down. Yes, great, Nordy, thank you. Okay, so everyone, are you ready? Yeah, great. This is the energy that I want. Great. So let's start with our first, our first statement is, or I hope when you read this, actually, I hope this email finds you well. Kindly find attach the request document. So when you read this, actually, you will say, this is it definitely written by ChatGPT or by human. Great, in the chat, GH, yes? ChatGPT AI. So please just write the initial human H and G for GPT, okay? Let's make it easy for you. So all of you, they type HH and there is GG. So which one the correct one? Who can participate actually on mic and say, is it a human? Is it ChatGPT? Please, come on. The stage is yours. So please, I want to pick just one to give us the right. Is it ChatGPT or human? I can see now. Please raise your hand and tell me. Come on.
Okay.
Yeah,
Good
go on.
afternoon, Mama. Okay. From my end here, I would say it's human.
It's a human. Okay, great. So Shido, what you say? Thank you, uh, Abundance.
I also think it's human, ma'am.
As a human, okay. Last one, wanna say both? Okay. Come on, the last one, what you said, human or ChatGPT? Yes, can we go?
ChatGPT.
ChatGPT, great. So once you read this is actually some of the most expression using by ChatGPT. You can when you read it, you directly say this is really ChatGPT write it because he said on all his emails, all his generated message, I hope this emails find you well. This expression is directly we said definitely GPT. Yeah, yeah. I'm using both expression in one email. But yeah, great, Horia. Yeah, so this is generated by GPT. Once you will read this, if someone, okay, this is the trick. It's if someone will send you an email or a message, and in the message you will read the first sentence. I hope this message finds you well, or I hope this email finds you well. Directly, you will discover this one is definitely use GPT on writing this message. Okay. All right. So let's go to the second one. As peer or previous conversation, I would like to reiterate the following point. So, is that GPT or human? Come on. So, Edge, yeah, human, GPT, okay, GPT. Human, GPT. Yeah, GPT. Okay, human. So let's pick someone. Okay, come on. Someone who wanted to interact with voice. It's all yours. Yeah, complex words. Great. Yeah. Who wanna be the judge? Who gonna be the judge to say if that's GPT or human? Raise your hand or open your mic. It's all yours. Yeah. Okay, go, Clara. I saw Clara open her mic, so go, please.
I think it's human.
Okay, thank you, Clara. Great. So Tashin, yeah, go, Tashin.
I think it's ChatGPT.
Thank you. Thank you very much. So here the thing is here, as per our conversation, I would like to reiterate the following points. This is definitely ChatGPT writing. So you can see the expression from many of messages of ChatGPT. So let's have other one. Hey team, crushed it this week. Proud of every single one of you. So here's go. Someone he said, yeah, human, yeah, GPT, human. So team, hey team, crush it this week. Proud of every single one of you. So we're gonna be the judge here. Yeah. Clara, you wanted to be? Okay, go, Clara.
It's ChatGPT.
It's ChatGPT. Okay, thank you very much. Now we see Dr. Nehat. Yeah, go, Dr. Nehat.
Hello, everyone.
Hi
It's
there.
ChatGPT.
ChatGPT, thank you very much. So we have also Candy.
Yes, I guess it is AI generated because of the extended hyphen used, usually in auto generated. I have observed that thing. So I think it is totally ChatGPT generated.
Thank you, Candy. Let's see Sammy. Yeah, go, Sammy.
Okay, yeah, I was about to tell the same thing as told you. After the hate team, after this point, this is pointing towards ChatGPT that is written by ChatGPT.
Okay, great. Thank you very much. All of you, thank you very much. And all participate in chat. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's most for it's for human and ChatGPT. We have the human touch when you say, "Hey team," and there is the ChatGPT when he said, and this is a language is a little bit complicated language for humans. So we can say this is the both human and ChatGPT. Thank you very much, all of you. So we have the other one. He said, "Sorry, I ghost. Life got crazy. Coffee solo." So someone here sent you this message. He said to you, "Sorry, I ghosted. Life got crazy. Coffee soon." Yeah, human. Yeah. Okay, great. Human. This all of you said human. And this is the right, yeah, it's human writing. So let's we have other one. So we have the before the last one. In conclusion, leveraging synergies can help optimize organizations' effectiveness. So is it G or human? GPT can't drink coffee. Yeah, Horia. Thanks. Okay. Okay, all of you said GPT. Yes, now we don't need any judge. Everyone he agree with ChatGPT. Yeah, this is just it. So the most famous expression. Let me know if you need anything else. I'm here to assist you. So is it GPT or human? Yeah, Norani. Okay. Of course, is GPT the most famous thing. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, all of you. Thank you for your participation. It was really amazing. So the truth is sometimes GPT sounds robotic. Sometimes it sounds like a genius. Sometimes it even sounds like you. So the real skill isn't spotting AI, it's learning to guide it. So here, what we were gonna do, how to guide it correctly this one this tool. So now that your brain were warmed up, it's time to see how you can take control and make ChatGPT sound like you, most trust assistant. And this is where we gonna to talk about great prompts. So how to write a great prompt, crafting great prompts, seek AI's language. So, okay, just quick question. Have you ever told someone, "Can you help me?" Just you say, "Can you help me?" Yeah. But and they reply with, "What can you reply? Can you help me?" So no? Mahmoud said no, you told me help? Yeah. Okay. Can you help me? So the other, what he gonna say? It's so bad. Yeah, I'm stupid. Yeah. Yeah, so what's the next question in your mind? If someone tell you, "Can you help me?" What you gonna reply? Gonna answer. Yeah, with what? Great, Amina. Yeah, with what? So can you help me? With what? Yeah, that's exactly how AI feels when we give a vague prompt. So when we give vague prompts, it's really make it yeah, so difficult to know. With what? I will assist you. I will help you. Yeah, of course, but with what? So AI is smart, but not psychic. It works best when we treat it like a smart assistant, not a magician. So today we're gonna to learn the art of prompting together. Yeah, and put necessary. That's it. So we have some famous and universal structure of effective prompting. So we have the core prompting framework. That's initial, C for context, O for objective, and R for rule, and E for expected input. So here we go. So before we dive into all the tools, so here the core. The core is because just like a strong body needs a strong core, good prompts need this structure at the center. So how what is about context, objective, rule, expected output? What's mean all this? What include? So we have the context, it means that you need to include background info. For example, this is a summary for a CV in tech. So this is the background is about a tech field, and this is a CV. So objective, what do you want? That would mean improve the clarity. For example, I want the tool or GPT to improve the clarity and impact. And who is the AI acting as? The rule. Here, I want the model to be a resume coach. So this is the rule of this model. So expected output, what format or tone? For example, we can say, make it consist max 3 sentences. So how this is how to guide actually the model. Don't say just I need your help, write for me this CV or anything else. But we're gonna precise which context, what is the background info, what do you want, and who is the AI acting as, and what format or tone. This is the most famous framework. Let's have an example together. So let's jump on the GPT. So without presentation, I'm gonna to go to GPT. I hope, yeah. So can you see my screen? Okay, so this is the ChatGPT. So can you see the ChatGPT? Yeah, it's like 5 years old. This is amazing, Nora. Good. So everyone, can you see my screen of GPT interface?
Yes, we can.
Thank you very much. So, before I think that's everyone. You had this copy yesterday, and you create your own copy of this essential skills. Yeah, you've got it. And here you can test yourself if you have already created OpenAI account. If you don't, you're gonna hear. You have also some links to see to learn how to do this and etc. Yeah, amazing. So I think everyone has set his GPT interface and everything. You jump in, you navigate it, and you do all this. But let's have another step by step for who doesn't have the time to do this. So let's have for accessing ChatGPT, navigating to the GPT, and first thing is what you need is to create an account. Okay, so to create your account, you need to have registration option, create accounts using an email addresses and password. Alternatively, use Google account or Microsoft or Apple account for quicker login. So this is the first thing to do. And then you have the verification process. Verification email will be sent. Click in the link in the email to verify your account and proceed with setup. There is something to complete your profile. You need to providing information, enter your name, birthday, and complete your profile. This will personalizes the experience and enhance functionality. Also, there's important reminders. So avoid sharing sensitive information and always verify the accuracy of AI generated content because AI can sometimes make up information. This is really important to do. So let's navigate together on this GPT interface. We need to understand the layout. So here we go. Here is the input or outputs. This is where we use what we use the most on GPT. This is where the input bar allows us to type a question or instruction. Here where we call it prompts and get responses from ChatGPT. And here's the window that is appearing here. So we have also here where we find our the chat history, we can conversation. We have other direction here. So we have here to tap new chat, research in the chat, biblio. This is a we have templates here, and we have the other chats that we had with GPT. Also, we have here to choose your model. So here you can choose from chat GPT-5 to your other models that you have. Also, you can personalize your GPT. So you can personalize it here. You can have here some settings to do. So, for example, the theme, if you wanted to have it for the system, it will be white. If you wanted to have it like this, and I like it in black because it's really comfortable to eyes. So I choose this color. Also, you can detect language. So I will do for you English to have the same window on your desk. So I will have it in English. So there we go. So the language change. You have also the voice and all this, and you have to personalizing your GPT using you will have it here like for memory if you want to save memory, if you want to have all. So you can jump here and do the discover of what you have. So we have here some connectors that's enable to connect to Canva, Google Drive. You have the Gmail and all this. So schedules, and you have all many things to manage if you wanted to manage your and personalize your GPT. This is what we have the mostly. Also, we have something that we call customs GPT. This is really important, and here we go. We will see the GPT as this is where you can exploring customization, explore customized GPT that are tailored for specific tasks. For example, here we will find many of chatbots trained for various applications. So you can see here, you can have it also in free version, but it's limited. In paid version, it's unlimited, but I guess in free you will have just 10 message or something like that. So for example, we can have here write for me. It's really great assistant and is ready to help you in writing. You will have here, for example, humanize AI. It give you humanizing text. Here scholar GPT. Here other thing, for example, for creative writing coach. You can discover a billion or billions of this these chatbots. So here if you are student or in the field of education, so you go to the education and you will discover many of these chatbots. Also research and analysis, you can find here more and more. And also if you wanted to research directly here something specific, so just go to the bar and search, for example, grammar checking, for example, check. For example, here we have grammar. And we'll see here the grammar checker, grammar GO, grammar and spelling optimizing, so, and you will choose the most is fix your objective and what you want. So this is really helpful for everyone to precise directly what you need. So we're gonna go to GPT, so in the interface, the main interface, and here we're gonna tap directly to new chat. So when I tap to new chat, here's what we have. We have here plus, that's mean we will have to precise it as agent mode. This is after advancing level, we can fix it. So we have here deep search, create image, use connectors, and there's more here. If you wanted to, for example, customize it to study and learn, web search, canvas. Also, you have here the voice. You can use with the voice. You can use the voice model, and it's so we will return back to our framework that we have, core prompting framework. For example, we've gonna to try with this model, this this prompt. For example, we say, you are a resume coach, improve the clarity of this CV summary for a job in tech, make it concise, professional, and 3 sentence maximum. So here is the original CV summary. I have many years of experience working in various things. So let's copy paste this one. So we have this chat script. This is the work that can have Control C and then go to ChatGPT, and then we have Control V for paste. So copy paste, we can have Control C and Control V. It makes it easy for us. And then we tap OK. Okay, and then here we go. Hey, what's he giving me? So in 3 sentences, versus summary, tailored your tech role in 3 sentences. So write it summary, explains in collaboration, and etc. So this is about how to use GPT. Now there is a little challenge for you. Now it's your turn. I will give you bad prompt and you improve it using core. So here's the bad prompt. Fix this email. So this is fix this email. For example, we're gonna have email and we say, fix this email. Is it a good or bad? Okay, first of all, I want him to say, write the email. Yes, thank you, Canvey. Write the email about it. Okay, he will draft me the email about it. Okay, and then we will say, okay. subject, this is the email. So for example, I wanted to say directly, fix this email. So when we write this, fix email is really what we said back, and really GPT, he doesn't know what he do, what do you want, so he just write and make it for himself. Okay, so it's your turn to see. I see the chat now. Okay, it's bad, it's ambiguous, yeah. So how can we improve it now? All right, this is, yeah, we all agree that it is ambiguous, bad one. Now we want to improve it. So how can we improve it? Using the core framework. Yeah. So let's have a recap together. Yeah. So we said have a recap together. Yeah, we need the context, we need the objective rule and expected inputs. So here there is nothing. When we say fix this email, there is nothing. So what you want to do with this, which rule, what you, or let's have me this one. Yeah. So great, can be specific names for address. So here there is no background information. There is nothing to have. What do you want from fixing? What's fixing what? So AI acting as what? In which field? In which for we addressing who? Like said can be. Yeah. Information, but we send email and who receive. Great. Also, what format or tone we want to have. Amazing. So we can fix it with this way and we improve it. For example, we can say you are a professional writing assistant, improve the clarity and tone of this email to make it more formal. It's for a client follow-up after a meeting. So we can have this for GPT and we can see the the improvements, okay? But there's something here that I can mention for you. For example, if you forget something, okay, I wanted to close this one. Okay, if you want to, for example, the last prompt or the last instruction, you want to improve it. So you can go here and you will see here a pen. This is edit message. So you can directly go here and have edits edit it. And you can here make this. You are professional and reset. This is really helpful if you have bad thing or do a mistake or something like this. You can go back and edit your message or your prompts. That is. So now his polished, more formal version of follow-up email you can use after a client meeting. Here he actually precise in the response. He precise what you want. Is follow-up email you can after client meeting. So this is the key that we needed for it. For example, I want, for example, let's see this. I hope this message, you see the most famous formal for expression for GPT, he always write, I hope this message find you well. So for example, this message, I wanted to have it more human, okay? So I can here precise it, you see, just in his response, okay? And ask GPT. This is the new thing in this month, this added in this month, and you can say this one. I want it. For example, I say I want you to edit this expression. Make it, for example, make it more human. Look more, make it look, okay, make it look more human, generate. Generated. Okay, here's the human. Okay. And I will press OK. And now look, he will just change. I hope this message find you well. Politics, so I trust you're doing well. I hope your week is going smoothly. It was a great connection. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We can command Muhammad. Yeah, can make it humanize it also. So it was great connecting with you together. I hope everything been. I trust this. So you can choose, for example, I want to choose, it was great connecting with you the other day, or I hope everything has been going well since I was at spoken, or I hope all is well on your end. Let's do this. So I want to ask him, I choose this. So I choose this. You see how you use it? It's really with this this ad is really easy now to correct your to correct the conversation with it. Yeah. So I choose, for example, this expression rewrite now, rewrite it, rewrite now the email. Okay. So now you will rewrite it again, and this is the version with which I have all is well on your end. It was pleasure meeting with you on that day, and truly this is really helpful for you if you don't like, for example, all the text is well and you need just to modify letter thing or letter expression or letter this. So you can use it like this, just selection what you wanted to ask and ask GPT and it will fix it for you. I hope was helpful for you. So let's continue for other frameworks. That's okay. I want to present for you. So there is other famous framework that's you can use. There is no just one framework actually. There is many other framework. This is not all the list. Of course, there is many lists to have. We have other magic prompts formula that we can call it, and there is the 5 most important ingredients. So we need to precise the rule, we need to precise the action, we need to precise the context, and if you have examples, it will be good and amazing, and more details. It's have give you the really what you want, a good result and also constraints and format. Let's explain a little bit what's mean all these 5 ingredients. Yeah. So rule, for example, who should the AI pretend to be? Like we said, resume coach, like we say, act as a career coach, all this you know. So we have an action. So what should the AI do? For example, help me improve this CV, help me improve this email, etc. So we have the context. What is the situation of goal? For example, this CV is for a job in digital marketing. So I need you to act a career as a career coach. Help me improve this CV for a job in digital marketing. Here's example. For example, we provide the model with patterns to follow. If any other example you have, for example, you like some example, so you will bring it and make it in bracket like this. And here's a strong example, for example, to follow in this one. So in your response. Also, we have the final thing is constraints format. So set limits or style rule. For example, I want this make it under 100 words, bullet points. For example, you can set, because we know GPT writes most of the time with emojis and etc. So you can say, I want you to write limits without emojis, make it only text and etc. So it's all yours, how you want it, how you wanted to personalize to have your results that you wanted to. Yeah. So let's have a little game together again. So this is another game for you. I call it the prompt game. Are you ready for this prompt game? Okay. So yeah, great. So what is about this game? So I'm going now to read you a few prompts out loud. You will tell if is it prompt clear or too vague, and then the next move is what would you add to improve it? All right, great, everyone, thank you. So let's start the first one. So we have fixed this text. So what's missing? Is it context? Is it tone? Is it details? What is missing? Okay, it's back. Great. Details. Yeah. All. Yeah, Noranit. All. There's nothing fixed what. So yeah, detail. So here there's no context. Great, no details. No context or goal. What's the text about? We don't know the context. Who is it for? What tone is needed? All this is missed. All of them, great. So we can have, for example, to improve it, we can add all this together. So for example, we can say, please proofread this email to my manager for grammar and clarity. Keep it polite and professional, for example. We will give it the text, okay, and in brackets, and we will say, for example, I want this email just check, for example, grammar and clarity, and also I want a tone to keep it polite and professional. Okay, let's have another prompt. For example, make this sound better. Okay, make this sound better. So what's missing? All again, yeah, tone. Okay, محفظة, tone. Great, Kennedy, all. All also Nergis, yeah. So here, make this sound better. So better how? For what purpose? Which format? Persuasive, what do you want? Yeah, there is no details, nothing at all. So for example, we can say, rewrite this paragraph to sound more persuasive for a funding proposal, for example. We want it for proposal. Great. Let's move for other. For example, we said summarize this and we give it the text. This is the most persons do it. For example, he said summarize this and then make the bracket and copy paste the text and say summarize it. And then when he give it a bad result, he said, why GPT is so stupid? Why you do this? Okay, so we need context, great. Okay. What else? So summarize this text. The tone, great. Context, great. So what's the content about? Yeah. And also how long should the summary be? Because I wanted to summarize. So how long you want? And for what audience, for example? We will have, for example, this example to improve. Yeah, summarize the attached document for making me learn from the basic about ChatGPT and informal language. This is amazing, Canvi. Thank you very much. This is amazing. Great. So we have, for example, also, we can say summarize this 500-word blogs, for example, article on climate change into 100 words LinkedIn post for general readers. So I want to summarize this whole climate change article for my LinkedIn post for general readers. So I needed just under 100 or to 100 words. Great. So let's have the last prompt is about translate this. For example, we say translate this. And we have, for example, this attached document and attached document, and we say translate this. Great, Nergis. Which language? Yeah. Details. Yeah, we need details. We need what language, what tone. Is it for formal or casual use? All of this. For example, let's have the example improved. For example, we say, translate this text into formal Hindi for a business email. So the details, when we say the details, it's dependent on which context or what you wanted to do. Like we said, like what you see together. For example, here, translate this. What can it do? Here, for example, which details? We need language. We need, for example, tone. We need it formal. This is what we need. For example, in the summarize one, here what we need, for example, we needed the content about how long we should the summary be, which or what audience it will be. So this is what we wanted to have as details. Not only we said details, but is dependent in which context or which thing we wanted to use for. Perfect. Perfect. This is about the game. So here's the tip that you need to keep it. Okay. This the quick tip to improve your prompts. You need to be specific. Okay. Instead of this, you need to try, for example, check this email for tone and grammar. For example, we need to give context. This is really important because ChatGPT doesn't predict in which context what you want to do for what. So who's it for? What's the goal? This all the questions GPT ask. Okay, we need also to set the style or tone. For example, do you want it for professional, casual, motivating, friendly, or which tone you want to choose? Also, you need to use action verbs. For example, starts with rewrite, summarize, draft, translate, list, explain, generate, for example, image, generates this. So all these actions, verb actions is important when you wanted to use the model, any model, okay? Also, break complex task. Instead of asking for 10 things at once, this is really I can call it the main tip. Okay, some persons they draft everything and say everything to GPT. Do this in one task. No, it's really important to do it step by step. For example, if I have a complex task that is combined summarizing, translating, and etc. So I can devise it in 3 steps, for example, instead in one complex text. For example, I will set for it, summarize this first, summarize what we have, and then make it more engaging. And then finally, I want to translate it to French or Hindi or any other language. This is really important. I let you to take screen. Done? Have you taken it? Great. Now we move to additional tools. There is other additional tools you can have it. Okay, I think my network is a little bit bad. Please, can you confirm me? Do you hear me well?
Yes,
Yeah,
it's perfect.
thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. So there is other additional tools that you can use it actually as a site, is extension. Yeah, it's breaking. And is it now clear, Hafsa? Please confirm for me. Okay. Now is it good? Yeah. Sometimes it's not. Yeah, it's clear. Thank you. Thank you very much. So I told you this is additional tools, some sites, some extensions that you can use for to draft a prompt if you lost sometimes or anything. So I said there is a snack prompt, prompt perfect, IRPM for ChatGPT is a great extension. Also prompt hero, all this you can visit it. It's really helpful for you. There is some task specific prompting principle that you can need. For example, for summarizing, we can have this important thing in our mind. We need to limit word count, okay? Preserve main message and remove fluff. This is really important when we ask a model to summarize any text. text, pardon. Also, we need, if we have the tone adjustment, so we need to keep message same. For example, we say, keep it same, just modify this or check grammar or anything else, change how it feels, and etc. Firm versus gentle or professional or else. So we have also grammar check-in. So ask for correction without changing meaning. So for example, I give it, I provide with the text and told them only I need you to check for grammar. Don't change anything. So he just will check it for you and without changing anything or changing meaning. Also, if we want to use it to rewriting for clarity, so for example, we needed to precise, we needed shorten sentences, remove repetitions, and also, so you will control, you will command actually the model to do what you want to do. For example, for paraphrasing, you say, for example, I want to keep message same, change only structures and vocab. Also for professional writing, use active voice, formal tone, and clear transitions. This is really important when you wanted to have specific task. Here's the thing that we're gonna see together now. Additional extensions that I wanna really have as bonus for you. There is the keywords everywhere. Is really helpful for you when you want to write. If you are in the field of marketing, you are in the other field, is really helpful for you. Also, there is language tool. This is an extension that's correct for you directly the word in the chat or any other site you use is really helpful. There is also Clarity and there is NoteGPT. So now let's have a look quickly for this before we go to the final part. Let's have together see those. So for example, let's have start with key just we have together. So let's start with keyword everywhere. The first one is here. So this is the extensions that you have. So you go to Google extensions. All right. So how you can do it with Chrome extension or anything. So you just tap extension and you will have all the extension videos. Okay. So we have extensions. Okay. Extension or extensions Chrome, and you will have all the store in your hand. You can choose for billion and billion extensions that you will need. So I'm gonna directly put it on the chat for everyone to just click on it. This is where you can find every extension you will need it for example, emails, for checking grammar, all of this. So you can find it on this store. Let's return back to keywords everywhere. This is how it's used after you installate here, okay, on your browser. So you will have this this little window, okay? So here is the window. I hope that you see the window. I move it. This is ChatGPT prompt template by keyword everywhere. Do you see it? I play with it. Okay. Do you see it? Okay, I wanna give, yeah, great. A new chat. This is make you like this. Good. Let's make it clear. So here you can have the category, subcategory, and template. For the category, so you can have copywriting, choose copywriting, marketing, SEO, social media, productivity, and professional. For example, let's choose, for example, professional. So here you have accountants, entrepreneurs, finance, human resource, direct teachers, for example. Here's the thing about the template. If you want a quiz, subject overview, resource generator, lesson plan calendar, and etc. Let's have, for example, productivity. For productivity, yeah. Share the links. Which links? Do you wanna this one about keyword everywhere? Nurani, please precise. So here the thing, yeah, extensions. Yeah, yeah, okay. I will send it for you. Okay. So just tap on the Chrome, okay? Keywords everywhere. So just I wanna have, okay, I wanna give you this one and on Google, all right? And then you will find it over here. So for example, I come here in here in the bar and I will say keyword everywhere and then I tap OK and you will find it. This is the one. Okay, I'm gonna give you the link, direct link. Yeah. So we're gonna just have a little few minutes, okay, margin, because I want to really give you something valuable, okay, valuable. So for that, it's normally 1 hour. We finish 1 hour, but just few minutes if you be patient, because I want to really show you something valuable that you will need it. So just you will here install and everything gonna be alright. For example, let's have productivity and here we will choose, for example, translation, summarizing. Let's have summarizing. Here he give you the template. What you have, you want an abstractive expression piece, abstraction extraction, bullet point summary, yeah, until research paper summary, for example. Let's have research summary. Here the thing. For example, here he will propose for you which language that we have language. You can choose any language, here Hindi, French, English. You have to choose. Here the tone that you want to have. For example, cultural, conversative, creative, professional. You can choose from the list what you wanted to do. For example, let's have professional. So here the writing style, if you want to have the default, let's it's default or academic, analytic, critical, and etc. Let's have academic. So here you're gonna to have the text inputs and which text we're gonna to do. This is about summarizing research paper. So let's have research. If you have a research paper, yeah. Okay. So we have to press, for example, research. Research. Okay, download tools. Research paper. Okay, example. Let's have research paper. I will give I will take anyone, okay? Paper or take. Okay. About give me example about research. Okay, example. Let's have this one. I don't know. I take just the one. Okay, I take, for example, this is a research paper. Okay, I'm gonna to have all selected. Okay, done, and there is that back here, and I have the output here. So you can see everything here. Here is the tag. Okay, this is the tag here. He give you now what's how much or counting here, counting if you wanted it on 500 words and you can fix it for you. Now this list, where Hafsa, please tell me where is the confusion part. So here just I drop here, this is my paper, okay? For example, I have this paper, Simple Chicago paper. I took it from the website, okay? I want to summarize it using this tool. So I fix it here. And now is it good? Okay. Now is it clear, the voice, or please, Dr. Kiran, please tell me. Yeah, we are in extension. Yeah, we are in extension part, everyone. It's confusion. Okay, you can have some, please. You can go back on the recording, okay? You will find it. This is step by step. So we talk about. Okay, you lost. So you can return back after on YouTube, record, and you can see what we do. This is just how to use this tool, okay? You are confused, just step by step. I will return back for you, Hafsa and Shido. So what we did is actually how to have a prompt. This is we finish about it, okay? So who's wanna to have another tool? It's extension tool, okay, to help you. Well, if you wanted to have a productivity step, you wanted to do, for example, for marketing, copywriting, social media, etc. So this is help you without go into the chat GPT bar and write all this and give it the instruction. This is will give you is do the work um do the work in front of you, okay? So this is here what he does. You have this to fill text input and press execute template, and he will do the tip, okay? All the work in place that I will come here and give all the prompt and fix the prompt. I do the context, I do the clarity, etc., etc. So he do it by yourself with this template or this extension. Okay, Hafsa, okay, Shido, okay, who is confusion or lost on this part? Not replace it, gift. It just help you when you wanted to do a prompt. Okay. For example, I'm starter on prompting. Okay, and I don't know how to write a good or a perfect prompt. There is no perfect, but let's be say
Can
a
I ask
correct
you
prompt.
something?
Yeah, Hafsa, go.
Yeah, you can say I'm just lost in this extension part. Like, can you please tell me verbally what exactly you do here? Like, you give the prompt to ChatGPT. What from the extension? What exactly you did here? Like on the ChatGPT.
Thank you. Okay. So I didn't do anything. You see? Okay. I want to have again. Look, I come here in new chats. Okay. Look, I don't write anything here. I didn't write anything. I didn't tell him act as I don't know as I don't know, research or academic one and do this. I want to have a summarizing this word and etc. So I didn't write anything. Okay. I just come here to the templates. All right. Look, I fix it here. So I didn't write anything. You see, it's still my bar. Vide, what to say vide in English? It's still empty. All right. I didn't write anything. I didn't ask anything on GPT chat. I just come here in on extension. I just fix it. For example, I wanted to have a summarize. So I do just productivity, summarizing, research paper, for example, summary. And here past content. I fix the English language and professional tone that I wanted. And for writing style, here you can fix academic, analytic, argumentative. So here, what you wanted to do. Okay. For example, let's fix it argumentative. So let's have argumentative style. And then I put paste. I come here for my paper. Okay. I do just control A and then control C. This is make everything selection. I selected everything, all my paper. You see, I select all my paper with control A. And then I return back to my extension. I do copy paste. Yeah. And here you can choose the total words and etc. And here's what he do. This is his prompt template. He writes everything you want for GPT. So he do actually the work of prompts. You don't do anything. You just come, give your contents, what you wanted to do. You put it here, and the template he do the thing, the work of prompting. Is it okay until now? For who's lost? Thank you. Oh, thank you. Finally. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. So I didn't do anything. Okay. I didn't write anything. You see, it's still empty. You see, this is my chat. Okay. This is my bar on ChatGPT. So I just came here and fill it with the necessary stuff. And yeah. And I do just executive and he writes for me. Do you see this template is writing what this wants? So directly the GPT gives. Okay, okay, Nupa, this is for you. So how to return back to for extensions. So I go just tap on Google, all right, and write Google or extension Chrome. I give you the link. All right. So I want to do it for you again. So I came here and go for Google. All right. In any browser. Okay. If you have any browser, so this is it for you. So just tap extension Chrome. Yeah. And then we go to extension. And here the library that you can find billion and million of extensions that you will need. Okay. And then,
Yes.
yeah, and then you can tap any extension you want. It's just we said keyword, everything. We have also language tool. This is really important for you, especially to correct grammar when you write. It will correct for you directly. This is language tool. It's really important and amazing for you. So this is for you also. So I will provide you later with the links that's to go for the session because I see the time. We will have only about 10 minutes left. So less than 10 minutes left. Okay. So this is really amazing. You see here when I write, for example, I write here, for example, when I write human. Okay. When I write human, he give me here human like. Okay. You see here? I directly have here it will correct for me. So this is Grammarly I active. So I have Grammarly and also I have the other extension. Directly is correct for you the thing. Okay, so this is the thing about keyword everywhere, keywords everywhere. So it can use for many things to do, especially I told you it's for productivity, copywriting. For example, if you want to choose copywriting here, blog writing can write you blog writing, book, content, course, email. Let's have email. For example, email writing, I will fix it. And now what you want to do to select the template. If you want a template, professional email editor, marketing email generating, sales perspective emails, code follow-up email, refer email, subject line generator, email newsletter calendar. Let's have professional email editor. Yeah. Here choose the language. Here choose the voice. For example, you want a professional, you want a formal, you want a funny, friendly. You choose what you want to, you fix it as you want. So here the formal one. Here we wanted to have academic, descriptive, critical, or you can keep it default. Okay. For example, for the email, let's have our email that we have here. You are professional writing, assist me. Let's have this. No, it's fully free. Okay, Rida? This is the free extension. I give you free extension to use it. Okay, you don't need to pay. You just install it on your browser. It will be here, okay? And activate it, and you will get it, okay? So we can have actually later something like another session for extensions, but maybe that's later, okay? So this is about what we said. So let's move quickly to something that I want to really to show you, especially who's, for example, using YouTube for study. Okay, this is Note GPT. So it's the same thing. Okay, you just go to extension and have Note GPT. Okay, and you can install it. Yeah, on your browser. I will give it to you. This is really amazing. So how can we use it? For example, you don't have a time, okay, to watch all the video. Let's have the video from last last day, okay? For example, how to use ChatGPT, create ChatGPT and Ascension. So for example, I have this. This is about, I don't see because I have mini window here. So about 12 minutes. So here is the 12 minutes here. I have with GPT notes. I have also Clarity is really, really helpful for you. Clarity also, look what he does Clarity for you. He give you the summary, he give you the highlight, what is important here, okay? And the keywords, ask about here the thing on Clarity. For example, ask about the current video. You have some questions to ask. For example, if you have a long video and really have many information and you wanted to clarify some things, so you can use it here. You can ask here, for example, ask any question about this video, include this video, okay? For example, you need the transcripts, key moments, give you key moments. This is about Clarity. So what's about Notes GPT? This is the thing, the real thing that I want to show you. For example, I wanted to have generate transcription. This is it. He give you all the transcription of the video without see the video. You can only read it. You can also copy paste. Okay, you will have it. And what to think? You see, here's something else. Here, this summary. This is also AI chat. You can chat with it. And here's the thing about AI presentation. So he can turn you any video to presentation. This is the thing that I really want to share with you today. So here's the thing in NoteGPT that any video you have, and this is also the news is free for you, okay? It's free. So you have just limits about 20, I guess 2026 on month. You can do a presentation. And for presentation, okay, you have just 26 times. And he turn you all this on PDF. Let's see together, okay? We do it front your eyes. This is it, not just talking, okay? So I have to continue with. Look, I have get 15. This is so excuse me. This is about 15 free quota per month, okay? So I need just to sign up, log in. Okay, I log in here successfully. So this is my plan free. So I tap here, press AI presentation, and he's saving all this text. And here we go to the presentation. So he prepared for me all this. See, this is the video that you have. Create this, give you the script. So he's making all the presentation. If you have especially long videos, if you have videos that explain something, this is about lecturers. Also, if you have lecturers to see, you can have it by this tool. So I have next step here. I can choose the templates. For example, let's choose. I choose this to win the time. And now, look. Okay, here we go. He press, he do. If you want to have, look, he give you all the slide in one time. This is ChatGPT get starting. Starts with account. You will introduction to GPT. This is about what? This is about what is GPT or assistant, access and ChatGPT power. This is really helpful. This is really amazing. Basic access, prompt. What this is all about what the video was about. You see, he gave you also chart. He really customized it well, you see? So you can edit it also, okay? You can also edit it if you want. For example, I didn't like this color. I want to change this color, change it this. And finally, when I finish, I will download it, for example, to PDF or anything. So for example, I'm gonna do download PDF. Yeah. And all stars here. So I have this is PPT market, and here we go. And we will see it together. It's all the video in present tense. So what do you think? Please share your opinions. I really wanted to see your opinions. This is amazing, incredible, really. So all the video is well structured on presentation, and this is make you to keep really after when you have some video, you will keep it as PDF or anything else. So this is what I want to give you and share with you today about additional extension. I hope that it was really helpful for you. Yeah, I will share it for you. I will prepare also for you today another handbook after session. All right, and I will share with you this one. So let's have the last thing before we close the session is about something important is how to use AI to amplify, not replace your humanity. Really, this is really important for you because yeah, ChatGPT can save you time. It can help you express your thoughts clearly, but it should never replace your judgment, your voice, or your values. So here is the point. Um, the maximum, yeah. Here's the point that you wanted to keep, you need to keep. So AI is a tool, not a brain. It generates language, not truth. Okay, it doesn't know. It predicts what sounds right. So don't assume all facts are correct. Okay, not all what he writes, GPT writes, is correct. Don't assume it as fact or correct. Always verify. This is what is important. You need to verify and read. This is important. Don't just copy paste the test and give it to your, I don't know, to your teacher or your anyone. You need, first of all, see and review it, and then you can have the final copy. Okay. The second thing is maintain your voice. Use AI to support, not replace your unique tone and perspective. Edit AI output to sound like you, especially in personal or professional writing. That's like what you see. You can selection what you didn't like and tell him to improve it or make it another tone or make it more human or a human sound or anything else. Also, you need to avoid over reliance. Don't let AI think for you. Use it as a first draft, a helper, a partner, not a crutch. Okay, think critically about suggestions. Don't copy paste blindly. Also, you need to respect privacy. Don't input sensitive or personal data into public AI tools. Never share confidential info in ChatGPT or similar platforms. Also, the final thing, principle is sit when needed. If using AI for academic or creative work, follow citation rules of your institution or publication. Some schools require disclosure always ask. So you can set this. Also, this is it's what I wanted to do. Use AI to amplify, not replace your humanity. I hope this was a helpful session for you. Thank you, all of you, to be here. And you've never seen how ChatGPT can become your editor, your writing coach, your second pair of eyes, but it will never be your mind or your voice. That part is scared. Use these tools with pride, but also with purpose. Let them amplify your talents, not replace it. Let them serve your goals, not define them. This is how you stay in control. So before I don't know when I'm gonna see you. I really these 2 days was amazing with special fellow like you. It's really a great thing. But what can we say? Write one thing, an email, a bio summary with the help of GPT or any of these extensions that we seen today. But own it, shape it, make it yours. Because the leaders of tomorrow are not the ones who know the most about AI. They're the ones who know how to use it without losing themselves. So thank you very much, everyone. all of you for joining us and for your interaction and for your beautiful, beautiful words that you say. I was really happy to be with you on these 2 days, 2 amazing days with you, and hope you all the best on this fellowship. Thank you very much, and see you soon. It's all for you now, admin. Thank you.